Hello, welcome back to another tutorial. So today we are going to be learning how to achieve this structured organza. So you can use this to style your dress, you know, just to spice up your dresses, your gown. So if this is what you would love to learn, let's get right into the video. So the material I have 1 yard of organza fabric. I have my fishing line, and this fishing line is 1 mm. But I advise you get a thicker one. You can get like that of 1.2, 1.4 will just be perfect. But if you cannot get that, you can go ahead and use a tiny boning. Yes, very tiny boning will do. Another thing you can use is your um the boning. If you get a bigger boning, you tear it up, and I think I'll be showing you later. You can use it as well. So what I went ahead to do here is you can just measure like 25 to 30 inches. What I have here is about 25 inches. Yes, 25 inches. Depending on how wide you want it to be, depending on how full, depending on what you want to achieve. Yes, you can make it smaller or bigger. So, but mine here is 25 inches by the length of my organza. So, as I've said, I use a fishing line. You can also use an organdy. Yes, you can get, if you get a thicker organza, it's going to be okay. But if you cannot get a thicker organza, you can use your organdy. But what I have is just normal organza, just for the purpose of this tutorial. So, so the first thing I'll do is to go ahead and sew. I'm going to hem it very, very tiny. I'll hem it like very tiny in such a way that it can only contain this thing, this fishing line I have here. So make sure you hem it very close and very, very tiny. So there are two ways of doing this. You can just put your fishing line into it directly like this and sew close like this for all of them. You keep sewing line by line, push your fishing line in between the clothes organza and start sewing. Or you finish hemming it, then you start picking it and sew it down, then you put your organza later in between. So I think that is the method I like. Anyone that works for you, go ahead and do it. So at this point I'm just trying to hem it. I'm hemming it close, very close as possible, very tiny, so that my fishing line can enter freely and at the same time not too wide. You don't want it wide at all. Make it very tiny as possible. So I'll just hem all the way down. You see the I'm hemming it very tiny.
Are you sure you're not seeing my leg like this?
I'm not saying that you're not possible.
No, I know.
No, I'm not saying it.
Okay. You just focus on any of them.
Uh,
So yeah, play. Let me show them that you understand.
So I will now start folding it line. So I'll start picking it at least 1 inch, you know, in between. I think half an inch is just perfect. Don't do more than 1 inch. But the least you can do should be like half an inch. So interval, just sew it all the way down like this. Half an
no
inch
pause.
interval, or you can do 1 inch. Don't do more than one place. So you sew it all the way down. Just sew that tiny space to insert your bunny like that. So this is what I will do all through. I'll just go ahead and sew all the way down. I'll pick it like this. I'll pick the next one like that, like that, like that. So when I'm done sewing, this is what I have so far. So I'll still continue. Let me just show you what I have here. So I'll continue sewing it. So this is what I've achieved so far. Guys, this is a lot of work. It's not easy. So, but so this is what I was talking about. You can use your stitching line to do this. What you sorry, your boning. You just open up your boning. You can use a plier to do this, to remove this. But if you don't have a plier, just use your scissors and cut it open. Then you start bringing out the tiny inside one after the other. So if you cannot use the organza, you can use this, guys. I think this is even better. But I have another fishing line, so I think I'll be using both of them. Yes, for this design. So I was able to remove plenty, and here is my fishing line. So this is what I'll be doing at the end of the day. So when I am done sewing all of them, so I'll start putting my fishing line inside like this all the way. So remember I said another method you can use is to place it like this and you sew it along with your fishing line, one after the other. But I think that would be stressful for me. I think I prefer sewing it down than inserting my fishing line. So I'll finish it up and I'll show you what I have. So I am done sewing it, and here the organza is bent already. So I'll just trim the tip and I will fold up that side. So I'll finish off by hemming the down part like so. So that by the time I finish passing my boning, sorry, my fishing line, it will not go out the other way around.
So, guys, if you have not subscribed, I don't know what you are waiting for. If you have found this helpful in any way, please do well to subscribe, hit on the notification bell so you get notified whenever we upload a new video. So, guys, whenever you want to insert this boning, fishing line, I'll advise you cut with a sharp scissors. Yes, if you use a blunt scissors, the mouth, the tip of the fishing line is going to be blunt and is to be rough. So by the time you are
Mm.
putting it, it might be giving it like a rough edge, or it will just stress you and it will not go freely. So to avoid this, I'll advise you use a sharp scissors to cut this. So
So this design is basically just for the structure detail. You can use it to design your dress. And the outcome is really, really. So this is what I'll continue doing. I'll do this for all of the lines I have here. So I am done, and this is what it looks like, really coming out very, very nice, and I'm liking it. So this is what I have. So I'll go ahead and structure it however I want. So so I am done. What I'll do is to cut out this excess I have here. Then I'll take it to my sewing machine and hem the down part. So I am done hemming it, and this is what it looks like. So I just play around with this and design it anyhow you want. If you have your dress form, you can go ahead and design it on it. Use your needle and thread to do this. So guys, if you have found this helpful, please don't forget to hit on the subscribe button, share, like, and comment. And if you have any question, please don't hesitate to drop your comments on the comment section. And thank you. So I'll just go ahead and design mine on my dress. So if you want to see how I made this dress, I have a detailed tutorial. I will also drop the link on the description box so you can go check it out. And so here is the final look of my dress. So let me put up this. So remember I said you can fold it into two if you want. If you feel it's too wide, you can just fold it into two. Or if you want it wide, depend on what you want, depend on how you want it to look. So So I'm trying to make a design here. I think I'll fold it into two to make it thicker because it's too wide for me. Yeah. And thank you. See you in my next video. Bye.